Good morning. Welcome to Tuesday, September 26th. Got up this morning. I've been watching, YouTube videos on building and making things, just sort of home renovation, whatever. Getting my brain sort of geared up towards that, since that'll probably be something I'll be having to work on here in the next month. Doing that, and as well as starting to do some laundry. But I got that now going, and I'm gonna sit down and play a little bit of StarCraft 2, get that recorded before moving on with my day, so I at least have an episode or two recorded this weekend, staying up on that channel. So I got a couple episodes of StarCraft 2 recorded, so that's good. Getting those converted now. And I'm thinking, gee, I'm mighty hungry, so I'm gonna head out and figure out something to eat. Don't know what yet, but that's my goal. So ultimately I decided I am feeling cheap and I am feeling lazy. So I decided I just get Little Caesars because it's easy and it's inexpensive. So a simple pepperoni pizza, and I always get the cheesy jalapeno sauces because the pizza doesn't really taste all that good, but dipping it in extra cheese while adding extra fat does make it taste better, so that'll be my breakfast, lunch, whatever. So after eating, I hung out done a bit of balancing of finances, seeing where I'm at with that, trying to get my bed made. Things are still in the wash, but some of the things I have doubles of. And I gotta say, one thing about a waterbed that is annoying is having to put the sheets on. It doesn't really work to have like a fitted sheet. I mean, it's a big bag of water. So it's just sort of basically the way a waterbed sheet is. It's sort of like a double set, like a sheet, like a normal top sheet, sewed to another top sheet, so that the top sheet that you would normally have will be connected and won't just. But it's weird. But it works. It's just kind of weird to get on, and particularly, I mean, I keep my bed like in a corner where I can only access it from part of one side, so I pretty much have to be on the thing trying to make it, which is hard for any bed. Even when I have to help my mom with some of the ones upstairs, and the guest room or anything like that, it's hard for any bed just having to crawl on it in order to make it. Waterbed, it's quite a bit of work. But that's what I'm trying to get done now while things are just about to finish drying, so that I'll have the base sheet on and I can start getting pillows put back on it. So I've made some progress with that, and now I'm pretty much at the point where I'm waiting on next load of laundry to finish before I can continue putting my bed together. And when I set up this morning's files to convert, I converted them into the wrong file type, which was pointless. So it finished, and I looked, and I'm like, oh no. So I deleted those, and now I'm having to wait for them to convert again. Oh well. But I figure I saw something online on Ian World for role-playing game products that came out this week, and I saw one that's one of the Pathfinder flip mats that is a haunted house. And I look at it, I'm like, that could be useful for the game I'm getting ready to run, that I'm prepping. I was thinking, gee, I need a haunted house. Oh, look, they just released a haunted house. So I think I'm going to take a run up to Fantasy Shop real quick and see if they have it in stock. And if so, just get that, because that would be helpful. Plus, that would be an extra video I could film tomorrow for the gaming channel. And that's the channel that's only a little bit ahead. And I think it would be nice to get that a little further ahead, especially as things might get a little hectic with me probably getting ready to move here really soon. So I'd like to be ahead on that. So I'm going to head out and see if they have that in stock. Alright, short drive later, and I have arrived at Fantasy Shop. So it wasn't on the shelf, so I went up and I just said, I'll just ask. So I went up, counter, asked the clerk. He's like, let me check. And he checked in the computer, and he's like, yeah, it's supposed to be released, but it's on pre-order only. And he has this really confused look he clearly agrees with that seems kind of counterintuitive. So it's sort of, I guess, that Flipmap was supposed to be released, but that they haven't actually, released it yet, even though it was supposed to be released earlier in the week. So I can't get it, so maybe it will arrive really soon, and I'll have it for the next time we game. Maybe I will have to do what I was going to do until I saw that today, and just go ahead and, make it up, draw it out, that kind of thing. Which was my original goal, and that'll work. Just thought, man, that'd make it easier. Oh well. Gonna go pick up some food for the families for dinner here at Stefanina's, which is what my mom brought home the other day, and I love their salads, and so having had it the other day, I was like, hey, let's have that again. So from Stefanina's, I get like a fettuccine with like Alfredo with chicken, and I get their salad, which looks like it's just cheese, but there's other stuff under there, and they have the most amazing dressing. I don't actually know what type of dressing that is, but it is amazing. So that dressing is probably the main reason I'm like I was craving having more of it. So dinner was good as expected. That salad has so much cheese and an amazing dressing. It's it's enough cheese. It's probably fattening, but it's tasty. And then I did some editing. I got like halfway through editing a vlog, and it's one of the ones I have to export halfway through before I can continue. So I'm hoping I'm gonna finish it tonight. But right now, we're getting ready. My mom hosts like sort of a Christian book study for a few months each year, and we're getting ready to start that. Tonight will be the first night of that for this year's study, and it's a good group of people. Some folks from my church now, as well as some folks that I used to go to church with, and so I've known for longer, and so nice to get to see them, kind of thing, and of course. Get to delve into, a good book. I know between my mom and the pastor that actually, leads the study, they spend a good amount of time trying to select, what is the best book that we should do for this kind of thing. I actually don't remember what it is, but I'll show you once we're up there. And it's the kind of thing I don't always necessarily find the time to read that book, but at the very least, then I'm at the study. I get to learn about it from during that, and I know enough that to be able to keep up in conversation. Sometimes I'll peruse the chapters that we're supposed to do, even if I don't quite get time to always read it. I keep my schedule kind of busy, but it is something I enjoy getting to do. Fellowship, good word. Time with a group of good solid Christians. It's nice to have.
Telling yourself the truth. As long as Satan can keep you believing he's not an issue, that he doesn't exist, he's won. He's won the battle. And this book makes reference to that quite frequently. He boiled all of his findings down to what became kind of his signature statement. I think, therefore I am. So, how much truth do you see in that statement?
I think, therefore I am. Well,
as a man so thinks in his heart, so is he, right?
Okay.
God has called me to be the head, not the tail, to be above and not beneath. So constant reminders of what or who I am in Christ.
That's exactly awesome. That's exactly right.
So yeah, just got out. We had the started of the book study for Telling Yourself the Truth, which I've heard of. My mom, read it years back. There were things from that I know that she implemented in trying to teach me growing up, but I don't recall if I've ever actually read the book. Probably not. She seems to think that I did, or she made me, or I don't remember it though. But I don't remember a lot of things from when I was young. So, but also, whereas the group usually has a lot of people that I know, a lot of the people that would usually be here, that would normally be here, weren't able to show up for some reason or another, illness or whatever it was, for different people for today for the first meeting. So a lot of the people there were people that I'd never met before, so I was meeting new people. So it was kind of cool, getting to meet some new people. Everyone seems nice, but they're now just leaving, and I just was like, okay, I'm going to bed. It's late, quite late. I do fortunately have off again tomorrow, but I did not get a vlog edited. I got it mostly edited. I got it more than halfway, but the next one is one of the last weekend ones, which was a bit of a longer vlog, and therefore it just takes longer to edit. So this will be 2 days in a row that I don't get one up. Oh well, surely I'll get it up tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Join me next time. Bye.